Room 13 was cheap, too cheap. It felt less like a place someone moved out of, and more like a place something emptied. The air inside was wet and sour. The walls sagged like damp skin, and the floor pulsed under his feet, a slow, thick heartbeat buried beneath the wood. He tried to ignore it. Everyone ignores the first warning. That night, the shadows behaved wrong. They didn't stretch, they crawled. The corners of the room didn't darken. They opened like wounds forming in the air. At 2:14 a.m., the bed trembled beneath him, not shaking, shivering, as if something under it was trying not to scream. From inside the wall came a soft, rhythmic tapping. Slow, careful, patient, like fingers. Testing the surface. He did not sleep. Day 2, he woke up kneeling, not lying in bed, kneeling on the floor, hands buried in the wallpaper as if he'd been digging towards something. Dust caked under his fingernails. He didn't remember doing it. But the room did. On the mirror was a long black smear. As he stared, the glass bulged outward, pressed from the inside by a face he couldn't quite see. He backed away. The smear began to drip. Night 3 was different. The room didn't wait. The walls inhaled. Swelling around him like lungs filling with air, the floor grew hot. The ceiling lowered an inch. The room was breathing faster. Excited. Hungry. A pale, boneless hand slid briefly from a crack in the floor, feeling for him, then vanished like an animal retreating to its nest. He finally understood. Room 13 wasn't haunted. It was alive, and it was tasting him. Night for his final night, the room shrank. The walls pressed closer. The ceiling hung just above his hair. The floor pulsed like a beating heart beneath. Rot filled the air. Thick, sweet. The smell of something waiting to be swallowed. Then the door opened on its own, but the hallway outside wasn't a hallway anymore. Just a narrow, dark throat of peeling wallpaper stretching into nothing. Behind him, the room exhaled. Slow, heavy, satisfied. He didn't turn in time. The next morning, management found room 13 completely empty. No suitcase, no clothes, no man. Just a new bulge in the wall. Pale, smooth, shaped, almost like a face pushing out. Silent, open-mouthed, still breathing. Room 13 had kept him, and it was ready for the next one.